Welcome to the stream. I know it's a late one, but we are here. And turn on Stacks real quick. Should go like and subscribe to him. Got some stacks on. At the end, we have a big pack opening. We got one headliners, 15 bits, and we got this one we'll be doing. So make sure you stay till the end. We're gonna be back into ours. We made the playoffs. We got swept. We won Silver Slugger. We didn't qualify for MVP because we got hurt. We got swept. Our next game is a team that swept us. But now I've got the trade opportunity and they want to trade me to the Yankees. So I just decided to stay and wait for another opportunity. But we did end up getting a pretty solid roster over the offseason. So you got Jordan. We ended up picking up Adley. Pitcher didn't change, but Ryan McGannon. We ended up picking him up. Brandon Marsh, which was I liked. I'm not gonna lie. Frankie Montes seems new. No, we had him last season. Whereas New Bar came back, and we got Kyle Schwarber, so we got a nice little team going, which I think we can do big things with. But if that trade opportunity comes, that's where we're going. We're taking it again. But we are 3-1. We're facing the team that swept us, and if we don't get traded, hopefully we can make the playoff run. But we're 3 RBIs, home runs, 8 RBIs, 437 average. We'll probably play against the Twins, Colorado, and Athletics in this one. So let's get into it.
Mason Bowers, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today.
So let's get it.
It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And now for the Twins, Corbin Carroll.
Kind of hoping we trade out to the Corbin Carroll and the Twins.
Out to short, Bowers. Slings
We're going
it
for our
across.
boys this year.
One down.
We were robbed out of it last year due to
Mason
the injury.
Bowers now at the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
We'll take that.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ball to strike. There goes the runner. That's a base hit. Throw cut off to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. Let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
Tags the runner for one.
That was stupid.
Now, here is Cecil Rich.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of
everything else. So once I lock back in on the game, once I get this home run out the way, then I can start focusing on everything else. But right now, bro, that's all I've been thinking about. We're going to get right up under here. Don't even worry about it. We got you. We're going to go ahead and sit you down too, my boy. We're going to get you up out of here. These dudes been having a pretty solid inning, although they're not getting any runs.
I really played last year.
being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
0-2 now. the drive. That's a base hit. One runs in. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And they take a 2-run lead. One down. Here's Byron Buxton. Hard hit left side. Jump throw, and they get the out. Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just an awesome job.
Slings to first in time. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Matthews back to work. Luke behind second, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Still only one out here in the inning. And a strike on the outside edge.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Base is empty, one away. Now, Mason Bowers. Line drive. And foul ball. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Out towards right center field. Buxton pulls it in on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. The pitcher's his friend. He'll give him a second to catch his breath.
All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Matt Vierling. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it over to Sheets. One up, one down. Mason Bowers digs in now. Woods Richardson back to work. Pulls out one foul.
Woods Richardson.
That one not close. And it's a ball and a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here at Dyken Park, on to the third.
If I would have called it a strike anyway, but like, look where that ball is at. And he threw 3
Third inning. Now Correa up to hit. Out to short. Into the outfield. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Back opens.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
That's fine.
High fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 4th home run of the season. It's 3-1.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. 2 outs. Bases are full. Yeah, that's fouled off. All loaded up. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball, still 0-2. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Ripped to short. They get the force. Inning over. And
that sucks. Bases loaded.
This is Corbin Carroll.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Hit on the ground to short.
This might be the one. This might be the legendary.
On the run, throw to first, and save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Mason Bowers. He's already homered in this game. Now this is in the air down the line. Carroll sizing this one up, brings it in, and there are 2 down. So 1 out, nobody on. So up next for Minnesota, Nolan Gorman. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it over to Sheets. That's out number 2. Bowers kept the hitting streak alive. Just 1 hit, but it did leave the yard.
Oh, Boog, he definitely made a difference for him.
They're the only niggas down 3 runs. Not the best situation to be in right now. We're getting folded, but you know, I wouldn't mind bringing this game a little bit closer, bro. The legendary at bat right here.
Mason Bowers currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today?
Let's get it, bro. Lock in. Here we go.
All right, ready to get underway. Stepping in, Corbin Carroll.
Bro, it's like everything that can go is just
Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires over to first. And an easy out to start the game. 1 out, base is empty. Now here is Diego Cartaya. Out to short, Bowers. Off balance throw in time. 2 gone now. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Mason Bowers. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that? To do.
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And it goes just foul.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. 1 out, bases empty. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That's off the inside corner. And 1-1. There's the strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that one moves his feet. Fights it off. He'll see another. There's a swing and a drive. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he gets by him. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. He's not stopping. On his way home. Play at the plate, and he's out. He tried putting it inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. Man at first, one away. That one ripped. Adios, pelota. He nails one out to right. His second home run of the series, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Bowers in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. The Twins leading by 5 here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Late with the swing there.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count and clearly show. There was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Again. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Buxton gets his lead at first with nobody out. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Kevin Kelly, ready or not, in the game now after the injury.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just
all right, we all set series. On to the next one. We're gonna take that speed up here. We're gonna wear these.
So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Mason Bowers. That one to first, and foul ball. Bowers went deep in his most recent game. That one
I think these
misses.
uniforms are
Ball
tough.
one. Two outs. Inside. And the count is even 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Let's just see the ball. We starting to see it a little bit better in terms of in the zone, out of the zone. But we got to catch up to that.
Out there to center. Tavares running hard to get it. And that'll do it. One left for Houston. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. Here's Leody Tavares. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. Now here's Nolan Jones. 2 on, 2 outs. Runner on the go. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
That one hooked foul.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Here goes the runner. This one in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. The pitch. Runner on the go again. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag. That's one. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's 1-0. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is. And it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well.
Over to first, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first, and he has thrown 4, shutout. And foul ball. High fly ball out towards left field. And a foul ball. Nice grab. And they get the out. So it's no. First and second, 2 outs. Leody Tavares digging in for the Rockies. On the ground, out to short. Inning over. Still 1 down. And now Mason Bowers, 1 for 3. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Now That one missed.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And stepping in for the Astros, Lars Nootbaar. Runner on the goal. Line drive and a base hit. Bowers coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Save. He uses the swim move to get around the tag, and he scores. It's 3-0.
You want to talk about effort move. This is a great example right here. Heads up base running. He knew where the ball was coming from and timed his move perfectly to get by that tag and score the run.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Bowers. And first offering is fouled off. Saucedo, 34-year-old vet, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there.
They have to dub again? No.
Next for Colorado, Justin Crawford. On the ground at first, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Bowers added 1 more to that hitting streak.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like?
Second inning set to go, and here is Mason Bowers. Wilson back to work. Swung on, that's back there. Adios, pelota.
See if we finally get one over 400.
It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Here's a 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Outside, and it's 2-2. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. There's a swing and a drive.
There we go.
Back there. Adios.
That's gotta be over 4.
Another
Finally, their
homer.
first home run
His
over 400
second home
this
run of the
season.
game, and they
7th
jump
on the
out
season.
front. It's 3-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Noelvi Marte. Out to short, Bowers. To first, 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Bases juiced, no outs. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam.
Give me that.
And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game.
Come on, grand slam, third this game.
The ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, down 4 late in the game. Things aren't looking too good at that point, but they refuse to back down. Great at bats to load the bases and get that tying run to the plate, and boom, grand slam, and we're starting over. This should be a great finish.
0-1. Grounds one to short. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Clearly didn't want to mess with him right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Runner on the go. Line to right, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate.
Oh, I could have went home.
The throw is offline, and he's in to score.
I
It's
could have
now
went home.
8-7.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
And they're all loaded up.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Bowers.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Fought off foul.
Missed it. One above it.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Alvarez at second with 2 down. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's alright. We had a great game. I'm not worried about that.
With the tying run in scoring position at the bottom of the 9th, now it's the second baseman. So the tying run at second. Swinging a ground ball. Sends it over to Sheets. Rockies down to their final out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that is...
Bowers was a big contributor for them in the win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
Bobu can't see.
3 home runs that game. 7 RBIs. It's good. The last game, and we'll probably just do this one then open back.
Mason Bowers went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want it. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Joaquin Pacheco. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So they get back here in Denver. Now it's the power
8 home
speed
runs,
combo.
18
Mason
RBIs,
Bowers.
430 average now. Hit 3 last game. After this game, we will be opening some packs.
Swinging a foul
Stay
straight
tuned
back.
if you want to see the pack
Bowers
opening.
was unreal in his last game, driving in a whole bunch of runs. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
When a hitter's producing like he did in that last game, Boo, the other team just has to shrug and tip their caps.
That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track. Man, that's one of those
other plans besides the revert to the show career. I do have a Reds rebuild I want to do.
Oh, great stop from his knees. The throw. There's one to first save.
And we got down to Dynasty. I've been trying to get players to work on the team. Played a couple games actually. We do have the Reds rebuild, so might put a poll out, go on that.
Pitching for a strike.
See which one y'all want to see. We'll definitely keep continuing our road to the show.
2 out, space is empty. And that one fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page.
There's another one. But we catching fire, chat. Come on. Number 9.
He sends it out of here.
Started the stream at 3.
Fourth home run of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Bowers was crushing in his last game, hitting 3 home runs. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1.
Pretty rare to see a 3-homer game like he had last time out. The only active player with at least 4 3-homer performances is Mookie Betts, who's tied for the all-time lead with 6.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And that'll load the bases.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Double play ball to second. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
Oh, you hate to make mistakes with base runners, whether it's giving up a home run or making an error like that, and it's costly. 2 runs come around to score, and sometimes that defense can just tighten up a little bit, get too excited rather than just settling in and making the play.
Bowers in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Jones in position. Puts it away for the out.
We got a good contact there.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one ripped. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and it's an 8-run lead. 2 down, bases empty. Mason Bowers will hit next.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Pulls that one foul. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. And a pop-up right side, foul territory.
Just had a good game. I wanted to cycle with
Nabs it, and that is that. So 2 runs.
We're getting a sweep.
It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tapped. Handles, throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Runner at first with 2 away. Next for Colorado, Nolan Jones. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off the throw, and that is the ball game. Bowers was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Put together 3 hits, 1 of them a home run. Really impressive.
Now we're 7-3. We'll call the games there, open the packs, and then end the stream. We'll open that too. 7-3 now. We got the Athletics next. We won't be playing though in this one. Just after those 2 series, we have 442, 9 home runs, 18 RBIs now. 14 win streak. We're now first in the division at 7-3. Awards: first for MVP, second for batting title. Casas is cooking as well. Hank Aaron in first. Gold Glove, we're not in there yet. And Silver Slugger, we're probably first. Looking good. Having a great game there. Go ahead and get some upgrades in. Can I do power? Nah, it's 28. Let's go speed 2. Get it to an 87. We'll do that. With our points. It's looking good for us this season. Still, if we can, you know what I'm saying, get traded, I'll still take it. Alright, let's go ahead and save. We'll open these packs here. Alright, let's go open these packs. Let's see. We'll go ahead and get this out the way. We'll save that for last. I don't think I need one. Sell it for $230. I don't think I need one. Let's go ahead and open these. Let's get some heat, bro. Starting off good gold. Cody Bellinger. Man, he was better, but I like him. Could use him on the team. On our team. We're gonna keep this card. We're gonna put him on our team. Starting pitcher, he will be added. Go ahead and add him to the squad. Logan Webb. Could use him in the squad as well. Let's go ahead and add him. I'm saying we gotta make our squad better. As much as I wanted this out. Could have sold him, but in the ground. Oh yeah, just upgraded our whole pitching with that. We not could have gotten our headliners, but it's alright. I feel it. We're upgrading our left field now, so we'll take that. We definitely need some pitches like this added, so we'll go ahead and get those added in. I forgot about that. Go ahead and add them here. It's better than nothing. Slowly getting our team in. Oh, no diamond. Alright. Final pack. Give us a diamond. Come on. Don't need that. We'll go ahead and open these three. Pull a pack open and hopefully we can get a diamond. Didn't get much, alright. We'll back over there, let's see where we at. So we're at 49. Let's take a look at our team. Over. Which means it's over. Did I get any rewards for it then? No? Alright. Alright, so with the upgrades added, we're 78. We got Ortiz, Guerrero. We got Felix Batista, O'Neal Cruz, Austin Riley, Dansby Swanson, Tyler Fitzgerald, first base, Josh Bell, catchers, Drake Baldwin, Kyle Schwarber, our DH. could put Bellinger at DH. I like having Cruz out there. Bench is alright. We could replace with Jose Siri and put Kyle Schwarber out there. Jonathan India can come out there and put Ryan McKinney out there. The bench pitching's real good now. You got DeGrom, Webb, Shane McCown, Hunter Green. In the bullpen, we got some work to do. We have Jose Alvarado, Stewart. We got Bryce Wilson a little bit. So not bad. Need some work. Shall I say we definitely need some work on that. But if y'all want to see this, I'll put a poll out. We'll do a stream of that, or we'll start our rebuild with the Reds. I created it and saved it, but I haven't started it. That's it for this one. Make sure you like and subscribe. Deuces.